My work has always not been my life, but been such a huge part of my life that like I don't really know anything different. Like I used to play sports and stuff as a child, and like the whole time I would just count the seconds so I could just go home and just like doodle, or like I would have some idea in my head. But like they'd be like, pay attention, basketball, whatever, and I'm just like, oh, sorry, I was thinking about something else. My name is Chance Casey. I mostly do drawing, but I also dance and model. How I got interested in drawing, boredom in church. I would always just like doodle on like the thing I'm supposed to be using to take notes. My parents would buy me like a notebook to like take notes in class or like in Sunday school and whatnot, and I would just draw. My beginner work where we just did still lifes and stuff, it was just terrible just because I didn't care about it. Like it wasn't me on the page. Like I feel like whenever I make work, I just kind of like throw myself into it, and that's what motivates me and whatnot. I'd say what inspires me the most is the human experience. I like observing people and watching people and then expressing how I feel about it on the paper and all that. Definitely the people at Northwest influenced my work a lot. Because like I said, like I'm very inspired by like the human experience, and so I like observing people in this town and like how people express themselves or lack thereof. I get inspiration, but it's also more of just like, I also get like a lot of help from them as well. Just kind of like, hey, what do you think of this? Like, oh, I like this, but like try this. And then I really admire everyone's honesty around here. Like, if something looks terrible, like they'll tell you. Like they won't get in your face about it, but like, but they also won't sugarcoat it. No matter what criticism I get, I definitely always learn from it and just kind of like adjust accordingly, or just learn why that they critique the way they do, and then if I don't agree with it, I don't agree with it. But then sometimes I can take it personal just because like it happens. You'll still find plenty of people that are very loving and supportive. And not even that, just very open and honest with how they feel about your work and how they feel about theirs, and like just their philosophies on whatever. I really learned to deal with change a lot more. Because like I said, like I grew up in the suburbs, but I've always loved the city, and then I moved into like the country. So like it was very hard to adjust. But I feel like I was better off for it, just having like this kind of new experience with like these people, and like, and always just kind of feeling like I've never really belonged, but like definitely like not belonging somewhere. And then just kind of adjusting to that, and then finding this space and this home and like this community with all these like artists around me. The apartment that I live at, or where I reside, I guess, I don't even really feel at home there. Like I just wake up every morning and I'm like, man, like I really like just need to get to the studio. I need to see everybody. I'm a morning person, so I wake up at like 6 or 7 every morning, just cause like that's just when my body wakes up. And then I literally just like shower, put on clothes, come here. I usually get here around like 9 or 10, and then I'm literally just here till like probably like midnight, and I go home and sleep and just restart that process. Don't give up because you're not amazing right away. Like I feel like that's what's really great about artists. Like no matter how talented you are, like unless you really put in the time of just like all the problem solving you have to do, like especially working in pen, like if you mess up, it's ink is permanent, so like you just have to find a way to fix it, and like that's it. And so just like that level of problem solving that goes into it, I feel like you can be a good artist without doing that, but to like be like truly genuinely like authentic and great at knowing who you are and in your work and whatnot. I feel like you just have to, yeah, just put in the time.